race of the Spartan season 2025! Guys, my name is Spartan Phil. My job is to tell you a little bit about the course today, to make sure you have an amazing time whilst you are with us here at Spartan Race, and to do my very best to embarrass at least one or two of you before you get anywhere near the course, obviously. So, can I first of all ask, guys, that we just bring ourselves a little bit closer? I feel like there's a bit of a yawning chasm between you and me, and I'd like us to get a little bit more cozy. All right, lovely. Now, before we start, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to get deadly serious. I often talk a lot of nonsense up here, and I will try to make you laugh at certain points. But there are some things that are just a little bit too serious. They will need to be given the required amount of decorum. So, ladies and gentlemen, can we please all just take a moment? Just bow our heads. Just take a minute to really think about the guy who thought that white would be a good t-shirt colour to wear to an obstacle race. What in the name of hell were you thinking? Oh, good times, good times. As opposed to this gentleman right here, who walked right past our merchandise tent and just went, not for me, not today. No, this ink is just too wonderful not to share with everyone. You do me a favour, sir. I don't know whether you know, but if your body fat percentage is lower than mine, it's a legal requirement that you put a t-shirt on. All right? Great, super duper fine. For the time being, if you'd just like to maybe fold yourself over or move to the back so I don't have to look at you, that'd be absolutely lovely. Thank you very much. All right. Do we have any newbies here today? Anyone running for the first time? Put your hands together for these lunatics, please, ladies and gents. Let's just take a moment to remember that they chose to be here today, folks, when they could have been here tomorrow to run a 5K for their first Spartan. Just saying, just sowing seeds, boys, just sowing seeds. All right. So what do we need to know about the course today? Well, first things first, obviously it's long, really, really long, like 21.5 kilometers long, okay? It's also hilly, very, very hilly. Cast your eyes yonder, ladies and gents. Yeah. You're welcome. There's a couple of things that I need to make you aware of about the course. I don't know whether you know, but this morning we had our ultra runners go off. Those are the lunatics that are doing over 50 kilometers of running, okay? I want to make this abundantly clear, and I do need you to listen up to this one. When you get about 2.5 kilometers into your race today, there is a split in the course. To the right is your course, ladies and gentlemen, the beast. To the left is the ultra. Which way are we going to turn, ladies and gents? To the right. Because if we turn to the left, Spartan Phil is going to be dragging our lifeless corpse down from a hill at about 3 a.m. this morning, all right? To the right is what we need to remember. I mentioned the fact that the course is really long. It's also got a shed load of obstacles. Again, you're welcome. If there's any particular obstacles that you're not quite sure how to tackle, or you're not sure if it's a mandatory one, or if it's a pass-fail, or if it's got a penalty loop or anything like that, we've got absolutely loads of really, really friendly marshals out on the course, absolutely everywhere. Please do ask them. It is their job to help you get around the course today. They're super approachable, and they will do everything they can to make sure that you get around the course as fast and efficiently as you possibly can. Okay, now, I mentioned that it's a slightly long race today. How many of you guys have got some energy gels with you? Yes. Well done for sensibly fueling, you brave few. However, what are we going to do with our energy gels once we finish with them? We're going to put them in our pockets, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? We are not going to leave them all over the floor, because Pippingford Park, ladies and gentlemen, is a site of national beauty. And I can tell you right now that it is littered with wildlife. I do not want to see any baby deers choking on an empty energy gel packet, do you? No, don't, do you? Now, if you are really lucky, you might see some wildlife out there. I have been told that there are some lovely little packs of deer roaming around. There are also, however, herds of marauding wild ponies. Yes, that's right. Vicious, angry ponies. The kind of ponies that will take your arm off. I mean, they haven't actually ever taken anyone's arm off, but they could do. So listen, this is the next thing that is very important. I realize that some of you are going out for some fast times today, but I do not want to hear any accusations of cheating about any of you lot trying to ride wild ponies to get a faster time today, all right? What are we not going to do? Ride a wild pony. Yes, that's right. Now, In order to make sure that you are truly prepared for the arduous horror that awaits you out there is a very particular thing that we like to do here at Spartan Race. And it goes like this. Every time you guys hear me say, "Who am I want you to scream as loud as you can, "I am a Spartan." Can you guys do that for me? Yeah. Thank you, 7.5 people. Let's try one on for size and see just how much noise we can make. Here we go. Who am I? I am a Spartan. Dear God, that was good. I nearly burst out of my chest straps. Yes, you are Spartans. And you are gathered here today as the 300 gathered before you on the battlefield of Thermopylae. You have trained your minds, and your bodies will follow, no matter what obstacles you face on your journey. Who am I? Today is your day, and the history books will remember each and every one of your names. One final time. Who am I? Are you ready to race? And on my mark in 3, 2, 1, let battle commence!
That's on camera. You go, hang into the water. Go ahead, hang into the water. Good to go?
Yep.